What is going on, guys? Your boy Joey Shake 72 coming to you guys with a video right now. So the Odell Beckam news has been swirling around like crazy. It looks like, Odell Beckam could be a free agent very soon. Could be released. He could be traded by next year. Obviously, can't be traded now. The trade deadline is up until, obviously, the offseason. But, Baker Mayfield has not done a good job in finding Odell Beckam wide open on the field. There's a video that did come out on how open he has been all year. Ever since, coming to Cleveland, Odell coming to Cleveland, having some injuries, kind of setting him back a little bit. But, man, when this guy's 100%, Odell was one of the most, especially from an Eagles fan like me, Odell was probably the only player I feared on the Giants when he was there. And because he could make a play very instantly. But I guess some of the news did come out on that. There's been videos of him being so wide open to the point where he would have a crazy season. This year especially, it's kind of crazy how open he has. It's been overthrown, underthrown. I watched the video. The timing is just off. I don't know what's going on between these two players, but it's just not going well. Baker Mayfield had a press conference, I think, today about it and pretty much said, like, yeah, I want him back in the offense, and he wants to win. He didn't say he didn't want him back or wanted him back. He kind of said, I want my team back, the best chances to win. So, he necessarily didn't even say his name. So, obviously, the Browns held Odell Beckam out of practice Wednesday. Now, Odell's dad went on social media and totally crushed Baker Mayfield. Crushed him on social media. So they held him out of practice. The Browns held him out of practice probably for that reason on Wednesday. So I don't know what the next step is going to be. So now the Browns are talking to Odell's agent, so trying to work something out, maybe money-wise. I don't know what the case is. But they probably want him out the door. I don't know if he's going to play another game for Cleveland this year. I'm not really sure, but it looks like they just don't want him back. Like, they just don't want the negativity right now. So the Browns haven't been playing good lately. So I know if they do trade him in the 2022 offseason, when they do trade him, they will save $15 million in cap space. If they do flat out release him in free agency, I actually don't know how much they'll save. I'm not sure. But they should get some type of money back, but they'll probably get more from a trade. And obviously, they probably want to get some draft compensation. Or, they could be complimenting just like a flat-out release because they just don't want to deal with this issue right now. They're trying to compete for a championship, and they don't want this, distraction from Odell and his family, and is what it is. So Odell's dad just hating on Baker Mayfield, and they held him out of practice. And now we don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know if he's playing another down for Cleveland this year. Who knows at this point? Not even in the starting lineup. So, Eagle fans have been talking about this move. Now, I don't care if we get him. I don't care if we do get him. Like, if we do get him, then sure, yeah, definitely. Maybe he just needs to go to a new team. Maybe he just needs a new environment, new teammates. And I don't know if the Eagles are the perfect team for him, but definitely this team has to get better. And Odell's got 2 more years left on his contract as of right now. I don't know the numbers to that either, but, we'll find out later on. So, Eagle fans have been talking about trading for Odell or kind of picking him up if he goes through waivers. I hardly doubt it. We'll see what happens. You know what I mean? So obviously of a player of his caliber, I don't know if teams are going to be hesitant to pick him up because of what his dad did and, going on social media and saying something about the quarterback. Like, it doesn't make his son look good. And it shows that he's got a lot of baggage, and it shows that, that can't happen. You know what I mean? Like, if someone's going to say something about the quarterback, it's Odell, not the family member. Like, family member just watches the game and that's it. Don't get into your son's affairs in football. I understand that he's not getting thrown to ball. Trust me, the Eagle fans with Jalen Hurts and obviously, underthrowing, overthrowing, Jalen not reading the field, not hitting open target. I understand that whole thing. Trust me, it is frustrating as of right now. But don't know what's going to happen next year. This team can have a new quarterback. This team can have a new wide receiver in Odell. This could happen. I don't know if the Eagles have interest or probably could watch this and say, hey, if Jalen Reagor doesn't work out and they want him to be more of a backup or a gadget-type receiver, and we kind of put him as a first-round bust after this year, and then Greg Ward's pretty much going to walk on the 1-year deal that he has right now. So, you go and get a receiver like this, that's not really going to cost you a fortune, you know what I mean? Because you're paying for the experience, you're paying for the veteranship in this player. So, you know, there's a couple things you could do depending on what they go for a quarterback, if they other moves that they do. I don't know. But that's what's going on with Odell. Definitely want to keep an eye on this for the future and just see what happens. It should be interesting. So, other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys later. Shakes going up, follow side. Peace out, guys. Peace.